everybody. My name is Olamide. If you're seeing me for the very first time, this is me. This is I, Lam. Welcome back to Chill with me at the usual spot. I film about beauty, lifestyle, what else again? Vlogs. I vlog. I just carry you on this journey of life that I have embarked on. If that ever makes sense. So in today's video, I'm sure you can already guess what today's video is all about from the thumbnail and the title of the video. Oh, I'm getting fast. Okay, so when I just resumed at work, I found out that my makeup routine was quite longer, and I used to spend more time doing makeup. And I found out another routine that works for me, and it still gives me that really nice, subtle, dewy kind of look like you saw in my last video. And talking about my last video, thank you for the comments on the last video. So I'm going to link the video here if you've not watched it. I got really lovely comments because it was not a really usual vlog, and it was, I don't know, I found it really lovely, really calm and soothing and relaxing, and I like videos like that. And so from time to time you might see things like that, but again, another thing that also inspired me to do this video was I think, I don't know if it was in this last video or 2 videos ago, a friend of mine was like, oh, I miss makeup, I've been YouTube makeup lammy, or I miss makeup lammy, things like that. And I actually remember, actually I do makeup, and I've not shown you that part of me in a really long time. So here is just a video showing you how I get my makeup done and how I've been able to get my makeup done faster using fewer makeup products. This is so beginner friendly, it is applicable to everybody. You don't have to be a master at doing this makeup thing to be able to follow this routine. It is one of the easiest, and when I say it's the easiest, you find out why it's the easiest, because you don't have to do highlight and contour. You don't have to highlight your brows. You don't have to do so many things like bake and use blend your eyeshadow and everything. So I'm just going to show you how I achieve my everyday makeup look for work and probably outings or things like that, when I don't want to do too much. This video also will not be showing you lashes, because ain't nobody got time to fixing lashes in the morning. So without further ado, I will just let you guys know the products I'm using while I'm doing this. And maybe I should also this didn't come to my mind, but now that I'm talking, I think it might be nice to tell you, I don't know, have I ever told you this story how I got into makeup? I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I'm going to let you know about my makeup story, how I got into makeup, and what's happening in my makeup career right now. But so let's get right into the video. So my face is clean. I've cleaned my face and I've moisturized my face, so I'm just going to push my hair back. Normally in the morning I do not, I'm making up with my hair bare without any wigs, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to use this hair and everything. I really like this hair. This is my first really short hair, and when I first wore it, I didn't really like it, but now I think it has blended. And I've not straightened it, so so like I said, I've moisturized my face. So what I'm going to do right now is to use another moisturizer, right? And I'm going to use another, and I'm going to use a primer. So this is Neutrogena moisturizer. I've already used this snail mucin and one cream refiner on my face already this morning. So I'm just going to put Neutrogena moisturizer on my skin, because that's what's going to help us achieve the dewiness. About my honeymoon video, but if you've not seen it, I'm going to link it up as well. Somebody was talking about the fact that I didn't wear sunscreen, and that's the reason I got burnt. And to be honest, I've already responded, but just in case anybody has like similar thoughts and they ask, I actually did use sunscreen, but I was sweating everything away. Like, you know, when you use sunscreen, you're reapplying, you're sweating, you're reapplying. At some point, I just got tired, and you know, I'm like, anything else that can let it happen. I'm just going to have fun here and not worry about it too much. I'll treat my skin when I'm back to London. So yeah, and the burn on my face as well is already like getting cleared up. So that's the one I had from my hot tongue. So yeah, I'm just going to use like the primer all over my face now. So that's all done. That's what I do. Over to my foundation. So I'm basically going to use like little pumps. I don't know if you can see. This is Fenty Beauty by Dewy. I got this as a makeup gift by my babe. Yeah. So I'm going to just watch me. In case it looks too bright, don't worry. It is the lighting on my face. But this is literally like how much I use, to be honest. Yeah. So how I got into makeup, guys, was somewhere like a part of me feels like I've told this story before. So I'm quite skeptical on saying it again. So anyway, I got into makeup in 2013, just after my pre-degree, when I was like, we're done with pre-degree and then we're waiting to resume. ASU was ASUing. There was strike, and mind you, I'm pushing it into my skin, I'm not dragging. So yeah, there was ASU strike and we're just literally waiting at home. Do you guys know that I was talking away and I thought I pressed record? So anyway, it was after pre-degree and all of that, we were looking for things to do and all. And then my mom had a friend that she's still a makeup artist. Bless her heart, to be honest. And then my mom went to talk to her that, oh, okay, my daughter wants to learn makeup. She's just at home, she's not doing anything. And then she told me to come, and I went there. God, why do I feel like I've told this story here? That's what happens when you're a YouTube channel. You don't even know what you've shown and what you've not shown. But yeah, I went there and she liked me, and my mom didn't even have to pay a dime. Is this blended? By the way, like, we're using minimal products, like minimal products. So this is just foundation, and I don't want it to be too much because, you know, we're not spending so much time having to blend and all of those things. But I'm done now. I'm just like spread it evenly. Like, this is less, is in quote, no makeup. Do you understand? So less products. But step 1, moisturize your skin, things like that. Step 2, foundation, done. So back to my story. She said I should come over, and then she really liked me, and then my mom didn't pay a dime. And then I was there in her makeup school. I was like the youngest, really small, after pre-degree. And then people that were there were all like married women, lawyers. I still remember some of them would even bring their kids, and here I was, this little girl. And then, you know, I would go with her like really early in the morning, go for jobs, like leave my house by 5:30, just me, get to her place like 6:30, and then we'll go out, and then we'll stand and do makeup for so many people. And yeah, that was how I started. And then ASU eventually called off their strike, and yeah, I remember my pink box then. Doing YouTube is really hard, I'm not even going to lie, because I don't even know why I'm pressing record and it's not recording, and I've been talking away, and it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I know that the camera quality has changed now. And yeah, so as I was saying, I resumed like 100 level with my pink box. If you remember my pink box, if you're my friend, my client, like my roommate, anybody remember my pink box, please tell me in the comment. It was quite big, and just tell me that you remember my pink box. I hope I'll find, if I find the picture, probably I'll link it. If I don't find it, then yeah. So first off, let me apply my powder. So I'm going to be using my shade. I'm just going to mix this 1 2 3 together for my overall face. But before that, I am going to use these light shades here as my highlighter. So I'm not doing any like cream highlighting or cream contouring. I'm just doing powder. So if you have a light powder that you do not know what to use it for, you probably maybe you mistakenly bought it thinking it was your shade, here is the time to use it. So I'm just going to do that now. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and like that be under my eyes. This is literally what I do every morning, and to be honest, it lifts your face. Like this step actually lifts your face. Like, I don't know, it's the same thing as highlighting. So if you're in a hurry, you don't have like time to cream contour, or you're probably not good, as you can see, like, can you tell now, here and here, like, of course it's not blended, but can you see that it has highlighted my eyes? So like I was saying, I had that box, I met clients, I even went like, so I attended like Obafemi University, Ife, and I stayed in my year 1, I stayed in Mozambique Hall, Moz Hall. So I remember going like round and round to tell people that, oh, I do makeup, things like that. If you want to patronize me, I'm in this room, blah blah blah. We go to one person's room, and she was cooking stew. Like if you attend it, or if you're still attending Federal University, you know that you cook in your rooms and there's like no kitchen. So that's how I poured up Mama's products. I say products, Mama's stew. The stew that she was cooking, my muse mistakenly kicked it when I was carrying her like round the room, saying that I do makeup, or see the makeup I've done on my friend. Shout out to Big Bay, yeah, and OG. And then, you know, we had to literally kneel down and start begging this babe that see we are sorry. And I don't have money. We just resumed. We don't want money to say, oh, yeah, take money, come and prepare that like pot of stew. Yeah, we had to beg and say sorry. I'm sure that she probably sweats like so for that day, but we literally had to beg. And then after that incident, we were like, let me just be going back. Let's just be going back to our room. And that was what happened. We went back. We not go around it. That was the last time we went back. But after then, like, I got like so many people coming over to say, oh, I want to shape my brows, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. You know, during dinners and during like events, you know, people will come to my room, and I will do sometimes as many as 5-6 people in a day. I'm not even joking. But before I continue, I'm just going to use the rest of the powder to set my face. This juice that I'm telling you is interesting. So I will do like as many as 6 people, and then by the time I'm done, literally like wasted. I can't do anything because I can't like feel my feet anymore. Right now, I can only do like, say, 2 people. I can't do more than like 2 people anymore. I can't stand for that long anymore. I can't stand for that long anymore. But yeah, that's how I got to know people. Then I moved out of my accommodation, moved to a private accommodation, and I had the opportunity to start hosting classes. So in total, I probably had like, let's say 30 to 40 students in total. Let's say 35 actually. You know, all the students I trained like in school. Then like I'll do posters, and if you come to my room, you will see like so it felt like a studio really, because when you come to my room, you will see what's it called, pictures of makeup that I've done for people. You see it outside my door and inside my room. So when you come, it feels like, oh, okay, I probably want this look, I want this look. I didn't have like money to do frames at that time, but I just, you know, printed out my work, and yeah, I you know, just finding ways to like bring more clients, and that's how I learned like the business side of things, to be honest. So yeah, I'm done with under my eyes now, and as you can see, I can say I'm going to walk like this and nobody will hold me. Like my manager literally says anytime she comes to the office, Ola is looking perfect, because they call me Ola at work. Ola is looking perfect. I'm like, oh, does perfect even exist? But I just saying that, you know, you don't have to do too much to like look too much. Do you get? So yeah, I'm done with this powder look. I'm not contouring because by default, once you realize your face, the rest of your face looks contoured, if that makes sense. But yeah, my next step is applying my blush. So I'm going to apply my blush with these two shades here, just a little, because they're quite intense. I'm not sure this, I think I need to get a camera, but my problem with that is that I don't know, I have to start editing like properly, and I don't know if I have that luxury of time to be able to do that. So that's why I've been running from, you know, getting an actual like proper camera. But anyway, so my blush now, I'm going to smell, you know the drill. So just smell. You can raise it like to close to your hair. And the other place as well. So once I've done this, really, I don't really need to contour, to be honest, once I've done this. And this is literally what I do every day. So this is how my face looks now, and I'm going to use my powder brush to lighten up the blush a little. You want to ensure that this is blended properly, because once hours have passed, your makeup might start to separate, and you don't want to be seeing one layer on top of one layer on top of the other layer. So yeah, so I'm done with my blush. Can you already tell that my face like looks contoured? That's it. For more like drama, I use like stuff on my nose, like here. Yeah, just a little, and that's it really. So I'm just going to go ahead to like use my highlighter and then do my brows and my eyes. This sounds probably quite long, and that's because I'm talking, but to be honest, it is not long. So I'm using this Maybelline Masterchrome highlighter. I love it. It's very pigmented. Yeah, so I'm just going to smile again. You know the drill. And just dab lightly. I don't know if you can see. I think this is visible. I think I might just invest in a camera, especially for makeup looks, because using my phone doesn't do justice to how this really looks like in camera right now. But that's another gist. So I'm done. So like I said, like this makeup thing, it helped me meet so many people, and I had the best roommates because it was quite inconvenient. I didn't say convenience, I said convenient. I don't know why that sounded like. It was very inconvenient for them because, you know, they'll be in the room while I'm having like so many students flocking, and but it was also fun for them. It was, to be honest, fun times. I met people, and then I built relationships. I think many people that I know now were based off like the relationship. If you didn't know Olamide, you probably know Viciola, because that's my Instagram handle, and then I used to post like makeup looks and everything. Most people didn't know me, but they knew like the name and they knew the brand, and yeah, but they didn't really know the face behind the brand until probably they came close to me, or or probably saw me in person, things like that. But yeah, it was really good. I'm talking too much. I'm just going to go ahead to do my eyes right now. For my eyes, no long thing, no staring. I'm just going to use this to do like, not even smoky, but just to make it look dark. So you don't even need to say you want to put. I don't use what's it called, eyeshadow primer. I just go straight to my eyes. Sometimes your foundation can serve as your eyeshadow primer, so this is literally what I do every morning. Yeah. So it just feels like a really subtle brown smoky eye. When I'm done, I will change my position and show you guys what it looks like, because I'm not sure this whole light setup that I have right here is like doing justice to this video. And this is what I have for my eyes. That's all that I'm doing with my eyes. So I have this gel liner from High Magic. Yoruba just jumped out from Eye Magic, and I'm just going to use, I can't find like my tiny liner, so I'm just going to improvise with this brush. It's just for under my eye here. I'm done. If you usually have like water come up from your eyes, you can totally skip this step if it's not convenient. The next step is to line my eye. Sometimes I skip this step and sometimes I don't, but if you do not have like hand control, you can skip this step, to be honest, and probably move to like doing your mascara. So you start from here. I've made a really tiny sharp line. Yeah, this is what we have. I forgot to mention that my mom said that the reason why her friend said I should come without bringing money because she wore the back of her dress. So Yorubas believe that if you wear the back of your dress, you tend to receive favors. I don't even know how true that is. Sorry, I'm using my mascara from Maybelline. Yeah. Once you've done this step, to be honest, you do not have to use lashes, because that's if you have lashes to play with anyway. If you do not have lashes, then I don't know. So yeah, about my makeup journey, like coming here, makeup in Nigeria is different from makeup here. You know, first off, people do not have events as much, as they are not so much Owambe. So if you're a makeup artist, somehow on moving to another country, eventually you find your feet, but somehow for some time you would like feel the blow, because people are not really going out and there's really nothing you can do to help that, to be honest. But you probably have a lot of, let's say people are having birthdays, people want to do photo shoots for probably their wedding, things like that. And yeah, but so my makeup journey so far has I mean, I kind of expected it, but to be honest, it's not like it's my major source of income. I still did like a makeup job like I think 2 weeks ago, but it's just a side hustle. When it comes, fine. If it doesn't, like, it's still fine. So do I still want to do makeup? I think when the opportunity comes, if I find clients, I mean, who says no to free money? It's a skill that I am very, very good at. So yeah, I will still do it, but to pursue it actively, no, not right now, not at this stage of my life, to be honest. Yeah. So that's about it with beauty makeup. It's like how I started makeup, and yeah, I think it started to die down. I knew that it wasn't going to be my major source of income, because immediately I finished school, I started looking for like a professional job. I wanted to build my skills like professionally, things like that. So yeah, I knew it was going to take a back seat somehow. I felt really bad because this is like my first love, and it really like paid, like it gave me so much money. It help me through school, like financially, help me like meet people and gain recognition, yeah. So that's it. I'm just going to line my brows now with this pen. So my brows are bushy. I don't know why you cannot see, but they are bushy. So I'm just going to line my eyes right now. I am not going to highlight my brows. I'm just going to line it with pencil. So I'm done with my brows. I finished off camera because I didn't want this to be too long. I'm done, and I literally did not highlight my brows. And sometimes I like it because it makes it look like I see some, I don't even know if they are Indians or Somalians, and I see how they make up, and I really like it because they just brush up their brows, and that's all. Like, they don't do any other thing with their brows. But if I want to make it lighter, I'm going to use like my makeup brow gel. So I'm going to do that right now. My brows are really bushy, but sadly this camera isn't picking it up. If I come, let me see if I, but yeah, that's what I have. Can you see how bushy it is? So but I like it like this. I like that I do not have to, like, see, it's giving it is giving what's supposed to be giving. I do not even have to, like, if you don't agree, I'm sorry, if you don't like good things. But I like how it just looks bushy and it looks natural, like it doesn't look all like drawn or things like that. So yeah, I like it. Now for my lips, which is like the second to the last part. The last part is like my setting spray, which gives it like this dewy look. But for my lips, I'm just going to line my lips with my eye pencil, the brown pencil that I used. My look every day. So that's about this look. If you want to achieve this every day, it is very attainable, and you do not have to do too much. You do not have to like waste time. And yeah, how you look kind of affects your mood, how you feel throughout the whole day. When you're looking good, there's a way you feel, there's a way you carry yourself, there's a way you go through your day. So you don't have to go to work looking all scruffy and things like that. You can look this beautiful with minimal products, even while being like a beginner with knowledge of makeup. Like, do you understand? So yeah, that's about it. I'm talking too much now. I will see you guys in my next video. My next video is really a must watch for people in the UK. In fact, not majorly people in the UK, but everybody that is just trying to like get their feet here, like probably establish themselves more. And I'm trying not to let the cat out of the bag, to give you guys like a bit of suspense on what to expect, but it's going to be really helpful to you. I'm going to be reading someone on here as well, so you guys don't want to miss that video. Please turn on your post notifications. Like I always say, like the first 2-3 minutes of like watching my video is very important, because it goes a long way for me and my channel. It actually encourages me once I see your comments and I see the views, and it makes me know that people care about what I do and people are interested in my videos and my channel, and the video encourages me to keep pushing and keep going, to be honest. So once you come across it, please click on my video, because it helps the algorithm of YouTube, which is always changing, but it doesn't matter. Just please click on it, because it just helps the algorithm, and then it helps YouTube recommend my videos to other viewers as well. So yeah, I'm done with this makeup look. I am feeling myself. Okay, so if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share, like, leave a comment, subscribe, watch till the end. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.